Most men think women are easy to read. They assume that if she likes you, she'll smile more, laugh harder, or drop obvious hints. But here's the truth. Women are often experts at hiding their real emotions. And if you think you can always spot it, you're already one step behind. What if I told you that a woman can be genuinely interested in you, yet still act cold, distant, or even uninterested on purpose? Sounds confusing, right? But it's real. Female psychology isn't built on obvious expression, it's built on protection. From a young age, women are taught not to show too much too soon. Society judges them more harshly than men. While men are praised for being confident or forward, women risk being called desperate or clingy if they're too open about their feelings. So, what do? They hide. They learn to mask interest with indifference, curiosity with silence, and attraction with avoidance. And this is where most men get it wrong. They mistake her distance for rejection, when in reality, it might be the complete opposite. A woman who hides her feelings may still want you to notice her, she just won't make it obvious. Instead, she observes, she tests, and she pays attention to whether you can pick up on the little things she reveals without saying a word. In this video, we're breaking down the subtle signs that show when a woman secretly likes you but doesn't want you to know. These aren't the typical cliches, they're quiet, unexpected behaviors that most men overlook. Once you understand them, you'll never miss them again. Let's start with this. Sometimes, she acts cold on purpose. It confuses a lot of men. You meet a woman, she seems interested, and then suddenly she goes distant. Most guys assume that coldness means rejection. But in reality, it often means the opposite. Many women act cold as a way to protect themselves. Showing too much warmth too early makes them feel exposed. If they open up and you don't feel the same, they risk embarrassment and heartbreak. So instead of taking that chance, she puts on a front. She might ignore your texts for hours, keep her replies short, or act detached in conversation. But behind that behavior, she might be replaying everything you've said, overanalyzing your actions, and wondering what you think of her. Here's the thing, men are used to directness. We think if she's into us, it should be obvious. But for women, playing it cool isn't rejection, it's self-defense. It's how they test whether you're patient, grounded, and observant enough to see past the surface. Sometimes, acting cold is also about maintaining control. If she appears too warm, she feels like she's giving away power. So she distances herself to see if you'll stay consistent or if you'll fold when things get uncertain. So, how do you know if her coldness is real or just a mask? Pay attention to the small details. If she's truly uninterested, she won't notice you at all. But if she acts cold while still finding reasons to stay around you, watching, listening, engaging indirectly, she's probably hiding more than she's showing. Now, let's talk about eye contact. Men are told, if she likes you, she'll stare into your eyes. But the truth is, many women do the exact opposite. They avoid eye contact not because they're not interested, but because they're trying to hide it. Eye contact is powerful. It's revealing. For a woman who's guarding her emotions, looking into your eyes feels like giving away too much. So she avoids it. But she doesn't stop looking entirely. She'll steal glances when you're not watching, a quick look, then she turns away fast. You'll notice a pattern. She avoids your eyes when you're paying attention, but watches you when you're not. That's not disinterest. That's someone fighting her own emotions, trying not to let them show. Next, there's the situation where she talks to everyone but you. You've seen this. She's friendly with everyone else, laughing, talking, relaxed, but when it comes to you, she freezes up. Most guys take this as rejection. But often, it's a stronger sign of emotion than open friendliness. When she's around others, she's comfortable, there's nothing at stake. But with you, she feels pressure. She's overthinking every word, afraid she'll say too much or reveal how she feels. So she avoids the risk entirely. It's not rejection, it's nerves. It's control. She's trying to keep her emotions in check. So she hides them behind silence. Now, sometimes she'll even create distance on purpose, not to push you away, but to test you. When a woman pulls back, most men panic. They either chase harder or give up completely. Both are mistakes. In female psychology, distance isn't always rejection. It's often a test. She wants to see if you'll stay steady or if you'll fall apart when she stops giving you attention. If you react emotionally, beg, or get angry, you fail the test. But if you stay calm, patient, and grounded, you show her something powerful, that you're not easily shaken. Women use distance to see what kind of man you are. Do you lose focus when she steps back? Or do you stay consistent and in control? That calm confidence, that's what earns respect. Sometimes she'll even disagree with you just to see how you react. She might challenge your opinion, tease you, or push back a little. It's not about the topic, it's about your response. Can you handle pressure without getting defensive? Can you stay cool under friction? When she disagrees, don't get angry and don't fold to please her. Stay balanced. A man who can handle tension with composure earns quiet respect. And then, there are the mixed signals, warmth one day, distance the next. It's frustrating, but not always manipulation. For many women, mixed signals are protection. It's how they manage vulnerability while still keeping the connection alive. She shows interest, then pulls back. It's not to confuse you, it's to protect herself from rejection or from giving away too much power too soon. Your job isn't to decode every moment. It's to stay steady, patient, and consistent despite the ups and downs. Sometimes she'll act busy, too busy for you, too focused on her own life, yet somehow still know everything you're up to. That's not coincidence. Acting busy is a shield. It lets her hide her emotions while still keeping tabs on you. Don't take "I'm busy" at face value. If she's watching, noticing, or remembering small details, she's far more invested than she lets on. Another thing women do when they're hiding feelings is use friends as a shield. She might always be surrounded by her group, laughing, keeping her distance, but her friends are part of the cover. It's protection. It allows her to observe you without exposing herself too much. If you notice her friends glancing your way, teasing her, or nudging her when you walk in, that's not random. They know what's going on. She's hiding her interest behind them. And then there's one of the biggest giveaways. She pretends not to care about your attention. You compliment her, make an effort, and she shrugs it off like it's nothing. But if she really didn't care, she wouldn't need to act. The more she downplays it, the more it probably matters to her. She acts unbothered to protect herself and to test your consistency. If you stay calm when she brushes you off, you show strength. If you react emotionally, you give away control. Finally, sometimes she hides respect behind criticism. A woman who truly doesn't care won't bother criticizing you at all. Indifference is silent. But when she challenges you, teases you, or points out flaws, it's often her way of showing engagement. Her criticism isn't about tearing you down. It's a subtle way of saying, "I see you, and I want to see how you handle pressure." If you stay composed and confident, that quiet respect grows. Here's the truth most men don't want to hear: women aren't confusing. Most men just don't pay attention. The signs you think mean rejection, coldness, criticism, distance, mixed signals, often mean the opposite. They're not games. They're shields, habits, and ways of protecting vulnerability. And if you've missed them before, it might mean you walked away from someone who cared more than you realized. So the next time you see these subtle behaviors, slow down. Don't assume. Watch. Because when a woman hides her feelings, it's not because she doesn't have them. It's because she's deciding whether you're the kind of man who's patient enough to see them.